Achy joints level 3. Level 3 is very different, the art of unthinking. And that's because the contents of our mind and what we focus on has proven to really impact on our physiology. And there's lots of research that's been done in 2025. They all say the same thing. The contents of your thoughts are making a difference to the way that your body is working and the level of pain that you feel. We have a kind of dial in our brain, and it turns the volume up on pain, or it can turn the volume down on pain. And when we start to learn ways to turn the volume down, my goodness, what a difference it makes. Now, it's one of the hardest things to do, so I won't tell you that it's easy. When we do things like catastrophize, and that means basically looking at the worst that's going on, just expecting the worst to happen and saying things like, well, it's always me. Why does it always happen to me? Oh, well, it's bound to go wrong. Oh, well, now I've got this ache and pain. It's going to go to my knees. Or this is the beginning of the end now, isn't it? You hear people say this stuff all the time. We have to change. We have to change that sort of brainwashing, and we have to unwash our brain. And we have to give it new messages, because the brain is the power source. It's the control source for that dial going up and down into our pain. And all of the evidence now shows the more optimistic your thoughts are. So if you've heard of things like a growth mindset, positive mental attitude, I mean, we've called it lots of things over the years, but it's that optimism, it's that positivity, that's expectation that things will go right, not wrong, or things will get better, not worse, has an actual physiological effect on the whole of our body. Optimism releases opioids and dopamine in our brain. And of course, what do those two things do? They reduce pain. So we can physically make painkillers, if you like, within ourselves, just by being a lot more optimistic and positive about the life that we're living. And when you connect the dots, because we often see these things in silos, don't we? But when I started connecting the dots, and I went from that level 1, okay, let's do something with my body, level 2, let's put the right things in my body, and then level 3, connect the dots of all these positive things that people have been talking about and using them all together, I've actually changed my entire life. I cannot tell you the difference it's made. I had bought walking sticks. I thought I was going to end up in a wheelchair. I was overweight. I was miserable. I couldn't get motivated. I had no energy. Walking was becoming more difficult. And I can't tell you the miserable, worst place that I had been in for such a long time. And when I thought I was going to end up in a wheelchair, it was like the trigger to I need to go out and find some solutions. And this is how I found my 3 level of solutions. And the mind one, if you can crack this, I promise you, things start to really, really shift.